What's up? Big Herc 916. Positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. Go to bigherc916.com, pick you up some merch, grab you a custom hoodie, a hat, or a bar of soap, and wash your ass. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, support, share the channel, and let's blow this thing up. Another one bites the dust. These rappers just can't leave well enough alone, and besides committing foolish crimes, they gotta go and tell the world about what they did. And I've told you time and time again, there's no statute of limitation on murder. They will come and get your ass. Kenwan McDaniel, a rapper from Las Vegas, was arrested and charged in the murder of Randall Wallace in September 2021. The biggest Finn 4800 was arrested by Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department on 29th of August. He faces a charge of murder with a deadly weapon. Court set Mr. McDaniel's bail at $1 million, and he's been ordered to wear an electronic monitor device. The rapper was previously considered a person of interest in the death of Randall Wallace on September 18, 2021. Police said Mr. McDaniel was tied to a vehicle matching the description of one used in Mr. Wallace's murder, according to CNN. Mr. McDaniel posted a music video to YouTube for his song Fadey Free in mid-July, prompting detectives to pore over the images and lyrics for clues. First and foremost, I mean, when you're out in the streets and you're doing street stuff, man, you might think you're getting away with something, but there's a consequence. There's a reaction to the ripple in the universe. Whether it's getting caught right there, whether it's getting caught later, whether it's somebody close to you being hurt, there's going to be a ripple effect. So I know a lot of you guys don't think about that. You don't really care. You figure, hey man, I got my ops. It is what it is. But these ops have family members, they have friends, and you've taken away an energy source from the world. So just think about how that impacts the universe. Detectives noted the music video bore a sufficient level of similarity to the details of the murder. Mr. McDaniel's arrest warrant said this includes the fact that Kenwan confessed to the murder in his lyrics. Details provided by Kenwan in his music video were not released to the public and would not be common knowledge. The arrest warrant includes a few of the lyrics investigators believe showed Mr. McDaniel's guilt. So since this story has been dropped, the video I think now is at 100K. Before it was at maybe 6K views. But man, recognition and acknowledgement has impacted people to do things they wouldn't normally do for glorification. I mean, whether it's a rapper or street guy getting involved in street crimes, a female doing certain things sexually to get attention. Not all attention is good attention. It says, quote, "I be the reason why he's dead. We still taunt him when he died. Not the reason he's dead, so celebrate the reason why his mama cry." One of the lines included in the warrant states, quote, another line, "Park the car, double back on feet, the smartest way to slide. Drove in, double lock, yo man, make sure you get your bod." The lyrics reportedly reveal details about the murder that have not been made public, according to investigators. The music video also reportedly featured the rapper reenacting the murder in a way that is consistent with the evidence of the scene. The facts gathered during this investigation were obtained separately from the music video. The music video further validated the results of the investigation, the warrant says. there you have it, man. I know people, are tired of hearing about these stories. You're gonna see a lot of comments and, oh man, why do you even talk about this? And, that's what he gets and blah, blah, blah. But 3 people sent me the story and I'm just like, let me go ahead and post something up about it, because it's just the ignorance out there, man. And the murder for what? Was it, even if it was the mistaken identity, or if it was the right person, the wrong person, is it that serious now your life is done? There's so many other ways things can be worked out in this world, but to murder somebody, to really roll up on somebody for what, man? And I'm not saying it to say that, hey, you should be thinking. I'm saying it to say that you should be thinking. And I'm talking from perspective where I did bullshit, and I'm glad that I didn't go further into a deep hole than the one I dug myself out of. To be sitting in prison 20, 30, 40, 50 years for killing somebody when you're a young man for nothing, for really something, even if what could have, something really that could have been worked out through a sit down or a conversation, and you got to live with that on your conscience for the rest of your life. Not worth it, man. I hate to see young men throwing their life away. And that's the only reason I put this on here, man. A lot of young men, they want to do things that so-called impress the homies or give them some type of cred. And there's so many other ways you can do things in life to get credibility and to validate yourself, man. And murder is not one of them. It's not worth it sitting in these penitentiaries. They're tricking you guys to get out here and really commit these acts. And when I say tricking, society, maybe the psychology of the narrative, because nobody's forcing you to go and pick up these guns and kill other people. Guns don't have a life of themselves. It's the person with the gun, and it's just pure ignorance, man. And now, you're looking at dealing with something that could put you away for the rest of your life. So I'm just trying to tell you guys to think, man. I wish I would have done a lot more thinking. I'm blessed. I'm so grateful that I was able to find myself, and I'm hoping that you guys can find yourself. Big Herc 916. I didn't start off as a bad kid. Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds. Hello, my name is Big Herc 916, and I'm with the Wash Your Ass Committee, and I'm traveling across America helping people wash their ass and get their booty holes clean. And I have with me here today Wash Your Ass Soap, and this one in particular is Butt Naked Scrub but I also have Festival, Oatmeal Milk and Honey, Jamaican Me Crazy, Monkey Farts, and all these scents smell very good. They will help cleanse your body of funk and also make you feel better about yourself. So if you can go to BigHerc916.com, you can pick you up a bar. And my goal is to help America combat funk. Stop walking around with a crusty butt, smelly ball sack, and a funky hoo-ha. Big Herc said, wash that ass. Pick you up a t-shirt at FreshOutSeries.com.